Alright friends, welcome back to Enshrouded. I am loving this game. I'm having so much fun with it. And every time I play it, it's just like new things going on and more exciting adventures to go on. And I'm just having a blast. And I'm taking it slow. I see so many people online that are like, oh, you can log in and out and you can get unlimited resources and you can spam legendary items. And like, if you like that stuff, cool. That's cool for you. But man, I'm just having fun, like taking my time and enjoying what the game is and how different it is than some of the other like survival craft games that I've played in the past, and just having like a really good time with it. So we do have some objectives today though. What I want to do is unlock our next little house guest, I guess we're gonna say. If we come over here and we go to our quests, how do I get to our quests? Right there. We want the hunter, because the hunter is going to give us some stuff that's going to be very, very helpful. So I think that 348 is where we want to go. Let's see. Is this? No. Where's the hunter at? That's the hunter. Sometimes I don't understand always like why. Okay, I guess it does match. I was going to say why it doesn't match up like to what you're selecting, but it kind of does. I was just being ridiculous. Are we going to make this? Like, are we going to actually make it onto this rock? While I'm floating down here, another thing I want to say is I think I've been overly cutting some of my videos lately in an attempt to just make them as short as humanly possible. And that's probably not doing my videos any justice. So I'm going to try to cut back on some of... Oh, no. Nope. That's all kinds of bad news. Oh, we're in trouble. I was just going to say, like, I'm going to cut back on some of the cuts on my video. But, yeah, not when we're, like, literally dying. Okay, this is a good point. Like, what happens when you die in Enshrouded, right? Like, what actually does happen to you? I'm going to show you right now. So you go back to your base, and all of your stuff, if you look, like, the stuff in your hotbar is still there. But if I go into my backpack, I basically have, like, nothing. Like, it left, like, just a couple items in there, but almost everything is at my death marker, which you can see in the top of the, kind of like your compass at the very top right there. So we need to go back there, but we also need to be careful going back there, because if I go too far, I'm going to go in that red shroud again. So if you don't know, the red shroud is practically death. Like, you don't want to go in the red shroud. The red shroud is a bad idea. The other kind of saving grace about dying in this game, which, by the way, you don't lose anything. So, like, death, at least in its current state right now in the game, is not really that punishing. And your death marker will kind of move around. One thing I don't think you want to do, though, is die while you're trying to retrieve your death marker. I think that could be bad for you. So, we got to try to get back up here. And yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. It just looks like this. I don't think I've ever lost anything. I gotta let some stamina build up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever lost anything like trying to retrieve my little gravestone. So that's good too. Like, it's not super punishing. If we could just grab it. There we go. And I didn't really have too much on me anyways. Like, I had just kind of cleared inventory. The one thing it does do that I don't like is it moves stuff around on you. So you kind of gotta reorganize a bit, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, now back to what we were saying about like not cutting videos that much and things like that. That's only gonna happen if I can actually stay on task and target. Another thing I want to point out right now is that you do get perks by kind of staying on the road. So if we stay on the road, if you look in the upper right corner of the screen right now, it says on the road. So we don't use as much stamina when we're traveling this way, which could be really helpful to us. Oh, I need to talk to you guys about my skill points. Yeah, so if you noticed, I dropped those guys fairly quickly. And that's because I respect all my points. Let's get out of the shroud here. Once we get out, then we can... Oh, this will get us out of the shroud. Okay, this is the hunter, actually. I think we're here? No, we're not here. We got another 117 meters to go. All right, let's look at our skill tree. So I did some respecking. Here's what I did. I put some points into dexterity, So it increases range damage by 5%. Now kind of follow the track so you can read along so you can see which ones I selected. The next one I'm trying to get to is this one, just because it gives you massive perks like all over the place. But I'm skipping that for the moment, and I've also put some in endurance because I'm trying to be an archer, and as an archer, you're going to run out of stamina a lot. We want this double jump for sure. And then the next thing we're going to do is come over here and start really increasing the amount of stamina and then damage we do by ranged weapons. So the Assassin's Tree Line skill tree is going to be good for us. But yeah, let's figure out where we need to go. Yeah, and it makes a difference, man. When you start actually putting your points in a unified area, you notice a huge buff to your character, like, right away. Alright, now that nightmare's over with, let's see. I'm seeing an awful lot of red mist over there. We want to stay away from that at all costs. Okay, I think that's the location right there. It looks pretty obvious to me that it's telling us to go up there. So we're going to head up there. Once we figure out how are we going to get up there. I don't think we were supposed to come this way. I think we were supposed to go around and come up a different path. Oh, let's see. We'll go over here. We'll mess with these guys in this village real quick. And then we'll see if maybe there's a path on the other side we can kind of take. Oh, this is cool. There's like a little flint mine down there. But there's got to be some goodies in here. There has to be. Let's take a look. I don't think anybody's home. There's like nobody here. Like they're out on a raid or something like that, so we could just kind of ravage their stuff while they're gone. And you know I'm going to break down everything. If you've been watching this series already, you know everything gets broken down. I'm grabbing all the resources. We got another mace that we can salvage for coin. Let's see what else is in here. There's a lot of chests in here. I'm not taking that. So there was a body on that bed. I wonder if something happened to the people in this camp. Maybe they didn't survive or they got raided or something. And that it's not actually a raider camp, it's a camp that got raided. Alright, now we can check and see if there's a way up there. I don't think there is, although I do see a path over there. So maybe this will help get us up the mountain. So it did not get us up the mountain, but it kind of came around to another little camp. So that brings me to another point about the roads that I've noticed. Is like, if you just find a road and start following it for a little bit, you're going to find some cool stuff. You're going to find lore books, you're going to unlock new locations, you're going to get treasure, like, you're just going to find things. Because this is a curated map that the devs have made it to where the roads actually have some importance. Besides just giving you, like, less stamina drain when you're on them, like, it's going to actually lead you to something. So maybe if you've done a lot of things and you're looking for something to do, just find a road and start walking it and see what you find. All All right, we got some wolves up here. So as an arch, what is that thing? Dude, what? That thing's level 5. That is... What is this? I thought maybe it would tell me what it was. Yeah, there's wolves up there, and there's teddy bears. There's more teddy bears. Oh, he's mad. He's getting healed. That's, like, bad for me. Also, I am not, like, shooting this guy correctly. There we go. I think we want to take that guy out since he's healing people with his staff. So, I don't understand why the AI doesn't seem to be able to jump in this game. Because that would make them a lot more dangerous if they could actually jump at you. Alright, what kind of goodies do you guys have? Just fur, huh? That was disturbing. That was really disturbing. They do have this thing in the middle of the camp. Take the blessing. Alright, we apparently took the blessing. I don't see the blessing in here. Let's look at our status details. Wait, let's go back. Let's see. Beast runs through your veins for 30 minutes. We have the beast running through our veins. I don't know exactly what that's doing, but the beast is running through our veins, apparently. And there's some weird cages in here, so I don't really know what to think of what those things were or what they were doing. Seems dark. Seems like some dark subject matter to me. These look so different, but they're just animal fur. Oh, this goes back somewhere. Oh! They have traps in here! That could have killed me. Oh, that looks like a chest out. Now I'm, like, scared to... Oh, yeah, you could kind of see them. Can I disable them? No, maybe I just don't want to walk on them. Health potions, that's, like, a good find. I'll take that. And we are getting, like, a lot of fur and stuff. That was some dried fur. We got dried fur. We're not going to take any of that stuff. I wish we could break the magical spells down for some kind of resource, but it doesn't seem like we're able to do that quite yet. And yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies here. Like, I'm not sure what to make of that. A lot of bones. Alright, where'd those wolves go that we saw? Oh. So the wolves are those are level 5 wolves. Yeah, I don't want to fight a level 5 wolf. Yeah, just sit right there and take the arrows. That's fine. Yeah, height seems to be the enemy of a lot of things in this game. At least the early stage. I don't know what it's like later on. I have seen some later enemies. I saw something that can kind of fly in the air. I don't know, it looked like a floating witch almost. That probably would not stop attacking me if I jumped on a rock. But it does seem like jumping on a rock can be a somewhat useful thing right now. Oh, that's a level 5. The other thing is, how come a level 5 doesn't give me, like, you know, 3 pieces of meat or something? So this seems to be working coming around this way. I think we're going to be able to get to the tower right up here. And I'm also really, really wanting to level up a bit more because I really want to get either that double jump or that final perk that I'm trying to get in the archery area. So a lot of scaffolding and stuff up here. So I suspect this hunter is going to be guarded, unlike the blacksmith. He didn't seem super guard. I mean, there were a couple guys there, but I think this might be a little more intense than what he was. There's another cave over there. I bet those Ewok things are in there, or those teddy bears. Let's take a look. This looks like one of their camps. Oh, yep, there's one right there, but he doesn't see me. Oh! That actually made me jump. That made me jump so bad. Oh, man. Okay. Wow, that wolf scared me. I mean, like, I literally shook in my chair. It came out of nowhere, man. Here I was like, oh, look, this defenseless teddy bear is about to get wrecked by me. And then wolf just comes out of nowhere. Just goes absolutely berserk. Yeah, we're not getting, like, any major stuff from them. At least I don't think so. This is kind of weird. It's like a grindstone, or who knows what that thing is. Alright, stay focused, stay focused. It's already getting dark. Like, we've been wandering around so much that it's already getting dark here. Let's see, we should be getting, like, that respawn point right around here somewhere. Usually, there it is, right there. That thing is your respawn point. So, once we come near that thing and it lights up like that, if we die, this is where we can come back to. So this looks like something, right? Oh, I think she's being guarded by these teddy bear things. But they're only level 3. How many arrows do I have? 159. Okay. I was thinking like, oh, we're going to run out of arrows pretty quick. I saw one over here. No. Oh. I was going to say, I knew I saw him. Yeah, I bet that slash attack actually hurts. I bet that thing would do some serious damage. How are we out of space already? I mean, we could just salvage these things up, right? Short sword. Yeah. Salvage it. Oh man, it's already dark. I was hoping it wouldn't get dark just because it is like a little more difficult to see. And I don't want to use my torch all the time. Getting a lot of resin. We're getting a lot of twigs. Oh, what is that? So that's going to give us like a following light? If that's true. What? Okay, that's cool. We can have a little light with us. Kind of makes everything look... It's like disco. It's like a little mini disco ball. Yeah, these guys are... They're not as scary as the level 5 ones that were running full speed at me. And then once we get that perk where we got the assassins kind of hit, where we can sneak attack them, this bow will do so much damage. That's another reason I like the bow too, is that if you stay far enough back, a lot of the enemies won't actually engage you at all. Okay. So where is our hunter? Is it a hunter or huntress? I'm pretty sure it's a woman. Oh. There's traps. Can I loot him? I can loot him. Okay. There's a... I can't loot him. He doesn't have anything. Alright. So far, so good. There's something to swing across here. I almost didn't make that jump. That would have been ridiculous. There's a button back there that I see. Let's kind of head up in here. That disco ball thing is... it's cool, but it's kind of annoying too. It's kind of like all over the place. Okay. Oh, it's right here. I was like, well, where is it? It's like telling me that the hunter's here. Hunter location. Awaken the survivor. All right. Mission accomplished. We got a dried fur and a drying rack. And yeah, Let's see what's around here. Anything up here? So these things, I don't think they're worth breaking. You can break them, but you might get like hardly anything. I see a grappling hook thing there. Yeah, I don't feel like they're worth breaking. What's going on up here, huh? Maybe a little secret area? I don't know. This might actually be like the... Look at that. It like literally is like an Eye of Sauron kind of thing going on over there. I don't really see anything up here. Yeah, I don't see a reason to come up here unless I'm missing something. I don't see a chest. That's the area we were just in, so it's not giving me access to some new spot. That's going down. So, oh wait, is that a door? It is a door. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, life. Oh wait, I think I have this. So I was kind of doing some exploring, and I think I actually found that. Ring of Endless Life. Life Leech. And what was this one? Was it exactly the same? Yeah. Okay, but we definitely want to take that so we can like break it down, right? Because that's going to give us a bunch of coins. Oh man, this always becomes the difficult task of like, well, what do you delete when you have to do these things? Because your inventory builds up so quick. But that's another reason I wanted to get the Hunter next. She actually can build you. What? It does not break down? Okay, that seems ridiculous. We'll hold on to that. But she can actually build you an expansion to your backpack. So, I could have just gone right there when I first came in the room. Alright. Oh! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be me, guys. Don't be me. Alright. Oh, there's a... Oh, wait, I think I came from downstairs. I get turned around in these things pretty easily, too. Yeah, we definitely came from down here. Alright. I can see that yellow button right there. So the one things I did not realize before is that if they're yellow, that means they can be pressed. Why can't I hit it? Oh, you can go up there. There's like a... something to climb on. Let's see, we probably need to get some stamina going first. We'll give that a second to rebuild. Is it just one? And also, what is that going to unlock? I didn't see like a gate that was hidden or anything. Oh, ran out of stamina. I should have gave myself more time to rebuild my stamina. I will not tell you how many times I tried that. I'm not going to do it. You'll never know. Through the power of editing. But like, what is that? Is it this? What am I even trying to unlock here? Okay, here's another button. I don't know what I'm unlocking. Oh, I found it. Okay. But it is not unlocked. There's a third button Oh, I think I just... I think I just randomly saw it just now. Yeah, okay. So if you're looking for this thing, there's those blue traps. It was right here on the left-hand side. I mean, I can't care... Oh, come on. Why? It's just giving me the same thing over and over again. Okay, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. Okay, we are going to get out of here, get to that, like, respawn point, and then fast travel back to our base. Alright, we are back home. I'm going to go ahead and just hit the repair station real quick. Just keep myself in the habit of doing that all the time. And then we'll go ahead and we will summon the hunter. I think maybe we'll have her right here.
Oi.
She said, oi.
Sharp wit,
Fine salt. Okay, let's see what we can craft. So the small backpack expansion. Gonna need 4 dried fur. We did find one. We found one while we were there. It's gonna need torn cloth, but we have like tons and tons of that. Oh, she can actually make specialty arrows. That's nice. Cool. And I'm guessing that's what we need right there, is that drying rack. So we just need to grab some string.
Hey!
Alright, now that we've got some string, we can go ahead and craft that thing. And then we can put it next to her. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Okay. Maybe we want this more like in the corner? Okay.
I can do it.
Now, let's see what this drying rack can do. We need purple berries to make dried purple berries. That's one recipe. And then we can see what other recipes we have. Dried fur. So we just need animal fur and salt. We just picked up a bunch of animal fur. 43 there from that little adventure we just had. And there is a little bit of salt in here. I don't even know. I think we've just been randomly getting that places. Alright, that's going to start cranking that out. I don't know, what is the point of the dried purple berry? I think we have one, or we had one at one point. There's one. Let's see. The purple berries give you +2 health regeneration. The dried purple berries... Okay, they give you +1 health regeneration. What am I missing here? Why would you want to do that? So that's 30 minutes. Was this like 2 hours or something? That's 5 minutes. What? I don't understand it. Okay. Maybe it's going to be needed for a recipe or something like that, or maybe I'm misreading it. I don't know. Because that didn't seem to make any sense to me. I'm going to go ahead and store this in there. So if we can wind up getting 4 pieces of dried fur, we can expand our backpack. So we're going to hope that that's going to happen quickly here. I think you have to select the actual recipe you want. Oh, that stinks. I wasn't paying attention to that. That says 6 queued, so we'll definitely be able to do that. I'm going to do some inventory management real quick while that's kind of cooking up. Okay, while that's all going and I've finished up my inventory stuff, I did want to look to see, does she create any kind of armor? She does. There's a scout set. So +12 stamina, +5 stamina, +2 range damage, 11 range critical strike chance, 1 stamina. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is what we want. We want this. We're going to need a lot of dried fur, which means we're going to need to find where some salt is. Okay, while that's finishing up, there's something else I wanted to show you guys that I kind of found when I was playing. So I put this down near what I found, which was a flame shrine. So yeah, let's fast travel over here. So you can put these kind of little altars that I have by my building house. You can put them around the map to make your own kind of spontaneous spawn points. So I put this down because I found one of these flame altars where you can wind up getting what you need to upgrade your base. So I wanted to do this on camera though, because I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, I guess that was it. Like that's all that's going to happen. All right, there is something cool I can show you though. So in this little cave that's right here, there's a new type of stone that I found that unlocked a new type of block. I gotta remember where it was. I think it's a little further down over here. Oh, that's a wolf, yeah. And I am not prepared. Although, I don't think he can come up here. He cannot. And this is exactly what I was trying to show you. So, this is not just decoration, like this is an actual thing here that we can mine and get the resources to make glowing blocks. Now, I haven't actually crafted any of these blocks yet, but yeah, you get that luminous growth, and then I guess you can craft blocks with it. So I did go ahead and have the blacksmith make me a better pickaxe so I can mine a little more efficiently. And I actually noticed the difference. This is the first time I'm using it since I've gotten the upgraded pickaxe, and it is noticeable. That's pretty nice, actually. It's gonna be nice too when I have just more stamina in general. Tell me this doesn't look like some Mount Doom Lord of the Rings stuff. Like, we look like a dwarf. This looks like where Sauron created the One Ring over the fiery pits of Mount Doom. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So I was curious about something. Are these like farmable? Like, can you log out and re-get that? If you can, I think that's kind of game breaking, because this thing is supposed to be like your gateway from being able to upgrade your base until you find more of them. Now, I did unlock another one. Yeah, there's one over here. Or is that our home? No, that's our home. I know I saw, there we go, Flame Shrine, Flame Sanctum, there's a shrine. So I'm pretty sure you just wind up getting these fairly easily. I don't know, I wonder what that is. You know what, let's go check it out. Like, what's the difference between the shrine and the sanctum? So I'm talking about too, there's all these like little hidden things all over the place. You can just stumble across, find chests. Nothing worth taking. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't like these spiders in here. They make me uncomfortable. Especially that one that was tweaking out over here. Oh. It's like a little house over here. Little village there. I don't even want to go over there because it's probably covered in spiders. I don't think we're going to be able to get to this thing because it's either that blue glowy thing or it's on the other side of this mountain. Yeah, it's 120 from here, so I'm guessing it's like up on top of this mountain or around it or something. I don't think we really have a way to do that. I do want to check that out. That looks cool. You can't walk more than a couple meters and like not see something worth going and checking out, which is another thing I just really appreciate here. This seems like another one of these spider cave things. Yeah, there's already weird sounds happening. That definitely looks mineable. Oh no, you can just open it. Oh. Alright, I guess we're safe in here. Ring of Health. I have one of those already. Oh, look at that mud. Look how the mud, like, gathers around your legs and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yep. This is another, like, spider den thing. I'm not loving these things. I'm not loving the spiders. They're not making me happy. I'm not feeling it. Is this spiders and spikes? That's what we're doing now? Okay. Spiders and spikes. Although there might be something cool in here. There was something cool in here. Epic 7 powered, and because we're doing a bow thing. See, that's what I'm saying. Just get off the beaten path a little bit, and next thing you know, cool stuff is happening. We will equip that as our new bow. What does this thing do? Draw speed is increased, max durability, arrow speed. Like, what did we have here before? Oh, draw speed is actually reduced. I don't know if I noticed it. Oh, maybe a little bit. But it's doing more damage for sure. Okay, can we just like fast travel home from here? We can. Sweet, I just want out of here. Alright, by now this should be done. Yes, we've got 8 of them. I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to wind up needing. What are we missing? Torn cloth. Not a problem. And before we make that, can this guy actually upgrade? He can. Look at that. Increased backstab damage. Increased critical hit. And because we have all this money, that was like nothing to do that. I might upgrade my hatchet. Nah, it's only a level 3. I mean, to find a level 7 weapon, I feel like that's pretty good. That's outside of our level. Okay, then we can make this small backpack and watch the magic just like happen right here. Look at that, a whole extra row worth of storage, which is huge. I mean, that's pretty nice actually. Okay, with that flame thing that we found, we can finally upgrade this thing. So let me get all the stuff we need and we'll upgrade it. Okay. Got everything we need. Let's see what happens here. It says that our shroud time is going to go up to 6 minutes. Our shroud passage is going to go to level 2. I don't know what that means. And our altar activation capacity is going to go from 2 to 4. So that's what I was talking about as far as placing your own kind of, you know, spawn points around the map. Oh, and our character attribute gets a bonus. Okay. So there we go. Flame level 2. Alright, I think I'm going to stop the episode for there. Guys, hopefully you're enjoying this content, and if you are, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, friends!